Edinger goes on, as I see it, Answer to Job is the one and only antidote the individual has while obliged to endure and hopefully to survive the ordeal of the apocalypse in its collective manifestation. Now keep in mind that Dr. Edinger died in 1998, so he was not aware of 9/11, of the Second Iraq War, of the war in Afghanistan, and many other cataclysms that have come across the world in the last 2 decades. In that sense, he was prescient. Edinger goes on, this one terse and passionate work tells us what is going on, the meaning of the vast collective upheaval of which we are now in the beginning stages, namely, that it is the coming of the self into collective awareness, the incarnation of the God image with all its paradoxical ambiguity, a God who unites within himself both good and evil. Jung spells that out explicitly in this short work, describing the profound divine drama that is unfolding in the collective psyche. Actually, Answer to Job is part of a trilogy of works on the same topic. First, there is Aoin, then Answer to Job, which is the heart of the trilogy, and then the Undiscovered Self. The essential idea is that the self, the new God image, is coming. It is visiting Earth, visiting humanity, visiting the individual ego, and it is coming in order to incarnate itself. Yahweh wants to become man again, more fully, and Answer to Job is the talisman to help us to get through the process. Let us then listen to Jung. Yahweh's decision to become man is a symbol of the development that had to supervene when man becomes conscious of the sort of God image he is confronted with. God acts out of the unconscious of man and forces him to harmonize and unite the opposing influences to which his mind is exposed from the unconscious. The unconscious wants both to divide and to unite. In his striving for unity, therefore, man may always count on the help of a metaphysical advocate, as Job clearly recognized. The unconscious wants to flow into consciousness in order to reach the light, but at the same time it continually thwarts itself because it would rather remain unconscious. That is to say, God wants to become man, but not quite. The conflict in his nature is so great that the incarnation can only be bought by an expiatory self-sacrifice offered up to the wrath of God's dark side.